from this lovely down dog shape. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, travel or walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, feeling that pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise all the way up to high mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Send your feet back. And listen, I have a different instruction here for some of you. Just one minute. So our first vinyasa flow. Inhale to high plank. Maybe knees are down, maybe knees are up, either way. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press right back up to that plank. Untuck your toes. And then inhale into your back bend of choice. Maybe it's up dog, maybe it's cobra. Exhale, find you back in that downward facing dog. This is an option for our vinyasa flow today. Please just take it as that. And you can feel free to add to it, subtract from it, completely skip it. You do you. Okay. Here we are, down doggy. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, swan dive to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Planting your palms, sending your feet back. Taking your vinyasa flow, or heading straight to down dog, or chilling in tabletop. All kinds of options. I love it, you guys. See what you need. When you're ready, I'll meet you in that down dog shape. We're heading into our first sequence. We'll do it a little bit more slowly the first time, and then we'll do it a little faster the second round. Take a little break. Actually, if you need a little break, take a break now, actually. Some of you guys are like, I'm taking one break. Let's all take one break. So this sequence is meant to hold the poses for a little bit so that you feel a little more, straight flow. So that's an invitation. Do with it what you would like to do around before we make this. All right, you guys. When you're ready, let's meet that down dog shape. loosen your right thigh as you literally spread your arm open for the knees. And on your next inhale, return to that extended side ankle shape, and then straighten that front leg. We return to reverse triangle. And carry those hands to the mat. Left palm plants, right arm reaches up for a twist. That left leg is super strong and engaged. Beautiful, guys. Finding another breath here. Bringing that right hand down, lowering your left knee, taking your left foot to the side, right leg long for modified side plank. Arms are reaching to the sky or toward the mirror. Returning that hand to the mat, send your left leg back, finding your plank, taking your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Take what you need here. A little reset between the sides. Beautiful, guys. We'll take that on the left side. Let's take a nice breath together here in your down dog. Inhale. And exhale, release it. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged. Squeeze your butt. Exhale, knee to nose. Nice cat back. Step that left foot forward. Rise, high lunge. Taking a minute here. It feels so different on the second side. Grounding. That back heel is lifted. Think about squeezing your inner thighs together. Nice and solid ground. Arms are reaching to the sky. Tucking your pelvis. Maybe on an exhale, gliding forward a little more if that's available. Spending another breath right there. On your exhale, windmill your hands, switch your back foot, warrior two. Checking your alignment, making sure you can see that big toe. Making sure you cannot see your right hand in the mirror. Inhale, feeling the energy up from your feet, all the way up. Exhale, maybe finding a deeper bend here. Maybe those arms are really with purpose. Owning your warrior. Your next inhale, straighten that front leg. Reverse your triangle. Feeling this lovely stretch up your left body. Exhale, rebend that front knee, finding extended side angles. Time to play here, guys. Half bind or bind. We're staying right where you are. Pressing into that right foot. See what happens when we give an extra press into that foot. we'll take it to the second side. I'll meet you in down dog. All right, left leg lifts. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that left foot forward. We rise, high lunge.